Hey everybody, Peter here and welcome to this workout. Really great to have you here. Today I'm gonna take you through a really nice short recovery workout where focus is mobility and flexibility. And this workout would help you stay injury free, and it will help you recover faster after your other workouts as well. So all you need is a mat. Blocks can help you in some of the poses as well. And we are gonna start on our backs today. And we're gonna do something called a butterfly stretch. So I want you to lie down on your back, put the feet together, come as close as possible to your butt with the heels, and just fall apart with the knees. You should feel a great stretch in your inner thighs, groin, and then just come up with the arms and fall back. If you can, come all the way down. It's great for shoulder mobility as well. And come up with the arms, put the hands on the knees, maybe help the legs to come a little bit deeper into the pose. And up with the arms and come back with the arms. Let's stay here a little while now. Now come up with the arms, put the knees together, and come out. Arms should be pointing out now, and fall down to the right with your knees. You can take the right hand and put it on the leg if you like, and look over to your left hand. And try to keep the shoulder and arm down to the ground. And now you should feel a great stretch in your left hip, up lower back as well, and chest, shoulder. This one is excellent if you have lower back pain as well. And come up with the knees, keep the arms out, but fall down to the left side instead. Left hand on the leg if you like, and look out towards the right. If you wish, you can stay longer than I do in all of the different poses. Whatever feels good for you. A few more seconds. And come back with the knees. And grab onto the legs and squeeze a little. And roll up to seated. Now we're gonna take the left leg on top of the right and grab on with the right leg and twist open. If you can put the right elbow on the inside. Sorry, on the outside of the left leg. And keep breathing. Should feel a great stretch in your left glute muscle. And come back and switch to the other side. Right leg on top of the left and turn, open up. Do whatever feels best. If it feels better to have the elbow on the outside, or if you grab on, then you do whatever feels better for you. and come back. Put the legs out, and we're gonna do a seated forward fold. So now lean forward, come as deep as you possibly can, and stop there, and keep breathing. Now you're gonna breathe in and come up a little bit higher, and then when you breathe out, you try to press even deeper into the pose. Stay here for a little while. And come up, breathe in and come up higher again. And now one more time, we try to get even deeper. And come back up. And we're gonna roll over to the front and come into a down dog. So hands down, up on your feet, and press the hip back, and start to pedal the heels up and down. You feel a good stretch in your calf muscles now. And stop there. Press the hip back even more, and lift the right leg up. Put the right leg in front of the mat. And then we're gonna put the left knee down, and then we come up. And now you should feel a great stretch in your left hip flexor, and you can try to bend even more, press that hip even forward even more. And this stretch is so good for runners because it's very important to have good mobility in the hip flexors, which we don't if people who sit down a lot in front of the computer, which most of us do nowadays. We tend to get really stiff hip flexors. So this pose is so good for you. You can try to come even deeper. And come back up. Put the right knee down and the left foot forward. And press the right hip forward a bit, so you feel that good stretch again, now on the right side instead. If it helps, you can lean backwards a little bit more and press forward. And keep breathing. Just a few more seconds. And come back. Put the left knee down again. We're gonna put the right leg forward. Now this time I want you to have it further out towards the edge of the mat, and the toe should be pointing out about 45 degrees. And then you're gonna lean forward. Here it's good to have a block if you want, or two, because then you can come down and put the elbows on top of that one. So now you should feel a little bit of a stretch in the left hip flexor, but even more on the inside of the right leg now. It's called a lizard stretch. This one feels so good. And keep breathing, and every time you exhale, try to get a little bit deeper into the pose, so you get a great stretch. Should not be painful though. We're gonna keep the leg forward, but we're gonna come up. We're gonna put the left hand down, the inside of the right foot, and we're gonna twist open. And come back down, come up, and put the right knee to the back, and put the left leg forward towards the edge of the mat, pointing out 45 degrees. You can put your blocks into the middle again, and lean forward. Here we go. Keep breathing and try to get a little bit deeper into that pose. A few more seconds. Let's come up, put the blocks away, put the right hand down, and twist open. And come down with the right hand, and come back with the leg again. Just get a few more. You can put the blocks away now, and we're gonna come into a pigeon. So let's come up to the high plank. Put the right leg bent in front of you. It's time for pigeon pose now. It's another amazing stretch for runners. And the further up you come with the foot, the more of a stretch it is. So if you're a beginner at the pose, or if it hurts your knee, you can come down with your foot more if you want to. And then when we're there, we start to lean forward. We can start to put elbows down, like if we're doing an elbow plank. And then when you breathe out, you can come deeper and deeper. And now you should feel an amazing stretch in the right hip and glute muscle. And you can come all the way down. Maybe even put the head on a block. A few more seconds. Let's come up slowly. Put the right foot down and put the left leg in front of you. Same here, we can start to come down on our elbows. So we get slowly deeper and deeper into the pose. And now hopefully the stretch has moved out to the left glute and hip muscle. And that's it. And we're gonna come back up, and we're gonna put the feet under us, and we're gonna sit down on our feet and in this hero pose. You might wonder why most of my workouts has this stretch. It's just because I think it's so amazing. It really has helped my ankle mobility. I used to have very, very poor ankle mobility, which is still not great, but it's way better than it used to be, and it really helps me in my other training as well. And here, if this is too painful, then you can always put something soft under, like a pillow, or you can put a block under that you sit on in different heights, depending on how deep you can go. Those blocks are very, very helpful. And keep breathing. And in this pose, you can sit here for as long as you want to. And this is a stretch I do pretty much every morning before I get out of the bed. All right, thanks a lot for taking part today, and great job, everybody. And I hope your body feels a lot better now than it did like 15 minutes ago. And I hope to see you all very soon again. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.